Once again, lost in the woods. Well, not really, but you get the idea. How you feeling, my friend?
I'm feeling all right. I got my United States Coast Guard shirt on. And I'm all heroic. Shoot, I'm good to go. I can find my way over sea and land.
Here we are once again in the trail, trying to find Oregon City. Welcome to this week's edition of El Supercast. Yo, man, you was in a zombie march or walk or
Zombie 5K infested, zombie infested 5K obstacle course.
how does that work out? Because I'm confused about all of this process.
Okay, well, it's pretty much you register like any other fun run. You know what I'm saying?
Uh huh.
And when you register and you show up, they have a little package for you. It's got your flags in it, your runner's bib, and you could just come in any goofy costume. I had like football pants and a football jersey and a knit cap with like, a whistle and everything. And I had these skeletos, almost like five finger type of running shoes
Yep,
on.
I know the kind.
Okay. Man, you get your flags. You start off with 3 flags. As you run through the course, there are zombies. Some of them run after you get past them, but most of them kind of stay in one place. But you don't know who's who. But you got to go through mazes and tunnels. You got to go through mud pits and there are obstacles you have to climb over, obstacles you have to run through, and the mud is so thick that it can peel your shoes from your feet. So as you're going through, there are these thick patches of zombies. I'm talking layers upon layers of zombies. So it's really tough. And I ended up getting all my flags taken. My girlfriend ended up getting her flags taken. Her sister, friend, and son also. They finished it quicker than us because we were just chilling, taking our time.
Yeah.
They at the very least logged good times. So, but we all lost our flags. We were all part of the undead horde that is going to engulf humanity. So yeah, but however, you can get you get your life replenished. You could get more flags because on the way there are people there who are like kind of the holders of secret health packages,
Uh huh.
and you get flags from them. Unfortunately, I ended up not getting a flag when I got the chance, so I was going.
So can you have more than 3?
That you can't do. You can only have 3 at the max.
Okay.
So, but if you're missing if you're missing 1 flag, you get that flag replaced.
Uh-huh.
Missing 2 flags, you get 1 flag replaced, or maybe all 3, depending. So,
Would you go again next year?
absolutely, no doubt, it was that much fun. It was awesome. I recommend if you're in shape. If you're not in shape, it's gonna be harder, and some of the obstacles you might have to take a pass on. But regardless, it's still a fun 3-mile walk through the woods. Just make sure you check with your doctor, at first, because you don't want to get on the trail, realize it's too hard, and end up in sick bay because of it. Because they had the United States Marine Corps volunteering to watch over everybody.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I liked it, man. I want to do more things like that. I think everyone should, just to keep in shape, just to have a little adventure, man. Though it was kind of expensive to register. It was like, I think 40 or 50 bucks, something like that. But well worth it. It's a good experience. You might even make new friends out there.
Uh huh. No, that's mad cool. I think I shall be a zombie. I'm not much of a runner.
Actually, no, they do look for volunteers too. That's right. So you could do that. You could just decide, I'm gonna run zombie, and that's gonna be my thing.
Mhm. I'll wait for you to walk on by and be like, oh yeah, here we go.
And just turn it on and make life hard and unfathomable for me. Because that's what you would do.
I'm trying to help you get out of there faster. Because that's the kind of pal that I am.
Yeah. So you call yourself doing me a favor now.
Oh, and everyone else who happens to walk on by the path that I'm zombieing it up. I want to be someone that has like mad flags like all over from people.
Well, you might, because especially in the beginning, like that first crew,
Uh-huh.
they come by like, like seeing as everyone's still bunched together.
Yeah.
Like, so you're gonna get somebody's flag because they're gonna run at you in a horde. Some might stop and juke around and get blocked, but you're gonna snatch some flags.
Mhm.
But then there are those nightmarish ones, the ones you see if you're further toward the back of the pack, like I was.
Yeah.
Who have like 80,000 flags in their hands and pockets, or you see this ground strewn with flags that were taken, and there was somebody who lost 3 flags in that one shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so frightening. I mean, and that's the thing. It begins to get scary. It plays on your mind, because as you're walking the trail, you hear people screaming.
Word?
You hear people like, oh no, and that's how you know where the zombies are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because sometimes there'll be these long lulls where there's nobody, like in a zombie apocalypse.
Yep.
And
Oh, believe me, I played the video games. I know about zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, you know about the lulls when you think everything's okay. Then one thing leads to another, and you start to pick up the pace. You want to run a little bit, like, yeah, I got my energy back. Let me run. And all of a sudden, like 100 yards down, you see someone stop. You see someone running steadily, and then they stop in their tracks and start juking from side to side. And then you hear people screaming, like, oh! And then you hear people doing a, So it's like, yo, no. But yeah, it does get in your head, and after a while, it affects your strategy. You second guess. You know how in the military, they say, no plan survives first contact?
Yeah.
Or in fighting when they say everyone's got a plan until they get hit?
Yep.
That is absolutely the truth. It is very much the truth. I mean, everything's alright. Everything's cool until, like, you make that first contact. So you have to implement your plan. So you have to make that first move. Then it just all goes downhill. You question everything. Nothing, no matter how reliable, is good enough. So you do the opposite of what you said you were going to do. And you end up paying for it.
Uh-huh.
And then you think to yourself, geez, I should just went with my first line of defense. Because that would have got me, because I'd have been through either way. So there's that. But it was still fun. It's like either way, even if I lost all 3 of my flags every year from that point on, if I end up not surviving one race, it is still so worth it. Because you get in shape.
Yep.
You get to hang out with people. You get to laugh. It's like, as a matter of fact, I think we should find a way to get Ian to make the the rare earth cross country team. We should do this.
That would be hilarious.
Like, we need the surf. We got the surf team, kinda. We should do the rare earth cross country team, and we just go from race to race, and we do everything we can to get teams together who can, like, navigate obstacle courses, fun runs and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even need to do it fast. We're just doing it because we are a team, and we do it for the love of each other and the love of sports.
That's awesome. That's an awesome idea.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll see if I can't talk to him about it. I think he would approve. I think he'd be into it.
All right, and I'm noticing that my damn battery is running out of juice, so we're gonna have to cut off this Supercast a little fast. But this was good.
Yes, I appreciate it.
Telling the peeps about the zombie walk. This
Yeah.
was some good cast right here.
Yeah, and I'm sure they got some good scenery around me. Like, this is a nice trail. We're in West Hartford, Connecticut. West Hartford Reservoir. Water treatment facility. There's like buildings and everything through there. And y'all should come visit. Like, if you're doing nothing, if you're just bored, just come on down to the reservoir. I don't care. Like, if you live nearby, get outside, have fun, be social. We're losing things. All this social networking, it's costing people. People going crazy. Seriously, like, kids don't even know how to operate one-on-one anymore. It's like, come on out. Let's get back to the basics. person to person. This is good.
Yeah.
Me and pizza, all of that. You know, it's fun. People can be good, but you only figure out who's good and bad when you meet them face to face.
Word. And with that, we are out of here. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.